What is up, everyone? Jake from Switchworks here to bring you a in-depth look and analysis at all the different stats shown in Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Well, there seems to be three different sets of stats: character stats, weapon stats, and then a character skill tree that you can upgrade throughout the game. So we'll start with the character stats. Here we have Luigi, and as you can see, each character has his own health, area of movement, dash damage, primary weapon, primary technique, pipe exit damage, and team jump damage. Now there's two empty slots, which I'm 90% sure is for a secondary weapon and a secondary technique. So that's very cool that they each have this. Each character here has also their sort of own mode of play. So Luigi says he's a long-range master. He's afraid of the front lines, and he's good at mobility. So hopefully he'll be able to increase his mobility more and be able to move around a lot quicker. Moving on to Rabbid Luigi is the defensive specialist. So his primary technique is to give a shield barrier to him or another teammate on the battlefield. They look to have the same movement and stats, and health points are a little bit different. Dash damage is similar, but I'm assuming over time, as you upgrade each character, they will become more specialized in their area of focus. So he's more of up close and defensive character. Then we have Rabbid Peach, who is a proficient damage dealer and healer. So she also has a shield and possibly going to get some healing techniques later on. And then, of course, we have Mario here, who is probably more of an overall type character. Moving on to the weapons, then we have each character has their own set of weapons, primary and secondary, that they can purchase using coins that you collect in the sort of overworld when you're running around doing puzzles and controlling tutorial to control your whole party. But that's cool that each character has their own set of weapons, and again, they have their own stats. They have hit damage. They have sort of an elemental type thing, where this gun, the Stinger, has a push damage, and you'll see the next gun has incendiary ammo, so it has burn damage, but also has their range, their splash damage, how much damage it has to cover, cooldown. So it definitely does have some in-depth stats. They don't seem to be upgradable as far as I can see. Maybe there's that plus 25, but it might just be compared to what your current weapon is. But the upgrading process is purchasing new and different weapons to customize how each character will be played, which I think is pretty cool. That it's not maybe the most in-depth RPG elements, but there's definitely some depth to the statistics. And then here we have the Bolinator, which is in the same group for Rabbid Luigi, and again, it looks pretty much the same as the Stinger in terms of stats, so hopefully they will be more varied in the actual game, but this one does have burn damage instead of push damage, which is cool that there is different types of damage that you can do based on which weapon you are using. And then moving on to the skill tree, which is perhaps the most interesting and intricate system in the game. So this is just taking a look at Mario's skill tree. You have movement skills, you have attack skills, and technique skills, and other skills. So movement is obviously to move around the battlefield. Attack is to do more damage or different types of damage or extra shots maybe. And then technique is sort of that special ability. And again, I think you might be able to get a secondary technique. So each character may be able to have two techniques that they can use on the battlefield. So this one that's highlighted right now is increasing Mario's weapon damage along with the damage caused by any other heroes in range. So it's just kind of like a boost there. And then the next level up is to increase that previous power in the range of its effectiveness. And then you can go like a multi-shot for Hero Sight, which is his starting ability, where when the opponent moves, he gets a free shot, so you can get 2 free shots on them. And this is sort of run by this orb system, and I'm not sure how you collect the orbs. The coins are clearly shown that you collect them when you're running around the map, but I'm assuming orbs are more tied towards combat, is what I would hope or assume. So you probably collect them for doing well in battles, and then can upgrade each character individually and create your master party to defeat all of the evil rabbits. And I'm interested to see, with all the different techniques and abilities and types of damage, burn damage, push damage, how the other rabbit enemies use them and what they're like. Because they show this Parabid plant, which is like a piranha plant mixed with a rabbit, and they have like a staff, so maybe they're more of like a mage type enemy there. Then there's also the Donkey Kong sort of big brawler type enemy introduced, along with tons of other the smaller enemies and medium enemies who have like the bricks on their back they can smash you with. So I'm interested to see what kind of abilities each one of those rabbits has as well to further complicate in a good way the battle system and mechanics. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this look at the analysis of the stats in Mario Rabbids Kingdom Builder. Let us know in the comments down below what you think of the game so far and what you think of all these stats and the RPG elements of the game. Until next time, Switch Force out.